currently I am using a budget planner, which I don't think, my pen doesn't want to work today. I don't think that I will be changing that setup. I actually like that setup, so I'm just going to leave it as is. So budget. I also have a faith planner. And an on-the-go faith planner, which is usually just one of my minis. Then I have just an on-the-go planner in general. And then that's usually one of my skinnies. So I have a catch-all planner. A journaling planner. Wellness. Fitness. I have a health planner. I also have another planner for a use that I am not comfortable sharing with just right now, so I'll just leave it like this. And then I have my to-do planner. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11. I don't know that I'll need any more. I'll figure it out. My home planner. That's 12. Okay. Oh, and social media. That's 13. Okay. So, 13 planners in total, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So, I have bought, I think, like 6 planners. 8. So I've bought 9, 10. So I have 10 planners. So I'm probably going to keep a lot the same. So I know for sure my faith planner, I already have a 2021 dated one. So I'm not going to worry about that one. Budget planner, same with that. I have a 2021 budget planner. So I'm going to keep that the same. I'm probably going to move into undated ones at the end of the year. But as of right now, I've got the dated ones, and I'd rather use those before I just start jumping into my undated ones. So for the on-the-go faith planner, I have a mini horizontal. And basically, I just write the verse of the day, not, is it horizontal? I don't know. I actually have to look at it real quick. Anyway, but it's me. Anyways, I'll look at it. I have an on-the-go planner, which is usually my skinny classic. I bought another one the other day because I saw the colorful leopard print one, and I was like, oh, well, now I need that one. So one of those, I have also the, I think it's one of the floral ones from the winter release. So, yeah, I'm going to have to figure out which one of those I'm going to use. So, catch-all planner, I like, oh, work planner, 14, there we go. I'm horrible. Okay, so, my work planner, I was using a dashboard layout, but then I felt that it just really didn't leave me much room, so I'm probably going to change this one to a vertical. And I bought a mini planner that's a color block. So I might possibly use that one as well. So I'm gonna have to figure it out which one I really want to use. Since I'm moving into a new job, I don't really know necessarily what the day-to-day is. So, and it literally starts on the 1st. So I think I might hold off on figuring out which one to use for that until I get to work and kind of see what all I need to do daily. Okay. So my catch-all, I had been using a passion planner. I think I'm going to keep going with that one. I like the time divisions with the half hour. There's also little extenders, which I don't necessarily like the extender parts because I just feel like they're a little bulky, but they actually are kind of cute. And the hour, I was using a classic hourly planner, but it only goes till 8 p.m. and I can sometimes have a very long day, and 8 p.m. is kind of the start of my evening. So I do like to plan a little further than that, especially when I have homework. I know that I'm only going to have 2 classes left, but knowing me and the kind of family I grew up in, that's not going to be the last learning of my life, and more than likely I'll probably pick up some sort of cyber tech program learning certification. So I'm going, school. 15. I have too much going on. Okay. so I'll probably keep that like the same. Use that schedule, and so I can schedule all of that in this passion planner, because with the extenders you can extend it to a full 24 hours. So not that I need the last probably 6 or 7 hours, but I do like that version of the planner. Sorry guys, there is junk on my desk. Okay. So my journaling planner, I was using a vertical. I think I'm just going to go ahead and keep it that way. I don't care for the horizontal very much as far as like, Lord, I can't spell day. As for journaling, I know that some people do use this journaling. I like the way that Planning with Bumble uses her vertical layout for journaling, so I'm going to transition into that. So wellness planner, I do have a dated wellness 2021 planner, so I have undated ones as a backup, so I'm going to finish that and move into it in December more than likely. I have a wrong fitness planner that's also dated, so I'm probably, can't spell today, wrong, okay. So I have that one. I'm going to finish that one up. I have fitness extension packs as well as an undated fitness planner to move into later. So I'll just figure that out when I get to figure it out. The health, I use the caregiver expansion pack. I like a lot of the tracking you can do as far as like medication. I don't necessarily like the dashboard layout part of it. I might keep that, I might not, but we'll see. I just really like it because it has its place where you can put your medicine, things like that, and it helps me keep track of it a little more. So my to-do planner, I always use a monthly layout for my to-do planner. It's built that way, and then I can put my to-dos for the week, not to-dos. I can do my to-dos for the week. That's how I like to break it up. I don't like to break it up per day because there's just a lot of stuff that doesn't get done per day, and then I feel like I have to migrate the task, or and then it just never gets done. I did use a bullet journal a couple years back. If I can find it, I might actually do a flip through, but I don't know that I can. Well, I'll think about it. Anyway, and it's from like 2016. So, but yeah, I used to do the daily to-dos in the bullet journal, and then I kept up with it for about a year, I think. And then once I was noticing like all of the tasks I would set out through the day would just end up being something that got done this week or the next week and just could move over. I just figured it's a lot easier for me to do a monthly layout, transition that into the divisions of my life, and then that way I can kind of have everything all together at once. It's really like a catch-all, I know, but it's more like the things I need to do catch-all, if that makes sense. So my home planner, I was using a dashboard layout. I don't know that I'm going to keep it like that. Again, it's the same thing with the work planner. It doesn't leave a lot of room to do multiple things. I wanted to start keeping track of things that get shipped to the house as well, and some things I might ship out. So I think that I'm going to go ahead and change this one to vertical or the color block layout for now. And probably is going to end up being the color block. I don't know yet. Social media, I was using a vertical, and it was just something I too much space, not enough stuff, because it was very busy. Now that I have a little more time to myself, I think I'm going to do more social media stuff. So I think I'm going to go ahead and move to a dashboard like everyone else on YouTube. It just makes sense to me. Okay. Okay, so this one I'm going to use for horizontal. It is more or less something that I'm going to use in court. I don't really necessarily want to talk about it, but maybe someday I will. As of right now, it's kind of, I'm keeping it kind of hush-hush just because of the ramifications at this point. So for that, I do like the horizontal. I do like the option of having the space. I'm not going to decorate it very much, so that's really just what I'm going to use it for. So as of right now, this is my, in my school planner, I have been using a horizontal. I might go to dashboard because it's a lot of space for 2 to 3 days a week. You actually turn in stuff. So there's just a lot of empty days, and I started using that planner kind of a catch-all just to fill the space because it was just so much. So I think I'm going to switch that one. Although I have a bookish planner for the rest of 2021. I like the bookish dividers. I might just do the horizontal or the dashboard in between. We'll see. I don't know. So as of right now, this is the list. So watch me come up with another planner. No, so school, work, budget, faith, on the go planner, catch-all, journaling, wellness, fitness, health. This one, to-do planner, home planner, and social media planner. Off the top of my head, I'm starting to think I might need an on-the-go social media planner, but not right now. That's a lot to keep up with. I know that some people have on the go as well as like a social media planner because they're on the goes for their ideas. I think I might just keep a planner that's, if anything strikes me that I need to go ahead and put in there. But I don't know that I need it yet. So the list I had last year, or the beginning of this year, which I don't know if I shared it or not, but it got a little too overwhelming, and I think I was at 17 planners, and which is insane. So I have decided to cut it down a tiny bit. I feel like losing 3 planners is a bit, but we'll see what happens. So this is going to be the list for now. I'm a freaking planner. That's kind of how I set my planner up. So from here, I am going to set up my planners. I have 3-inch tool disc, but it's a lot of planner to have every day, and I look like I'm bringing out like a manual of like the entire world when I bring it out in public. So it's possible that I'm not going to use those. I kind of switched out of those, I think, in January, and you move to just 1.5 inch or the expander disc from the Happy Planner line. Woo. So I don't know. I feel like that's not enough disc for me, but I also had a bunch of planner I didn't use in there. So I think if I utilize my planner a little more, because I didn't really keep track of it last year, and it was just a lot. Plus, the way that my previous job that I'm leaving on the 30th, the way that it functioned, I never really knew what the next day was going to be. I never knew what I was going to have time for because, anything could be thrown at my way at any point. which, I mean, in normal settings, that's fine, but there were also tasks that also needed to be done every single day, and sometimes I couldn't get to those, and then I didn't have room in my work planner, and it just became, it was too much to keep up with the other planners, because I had 2 jobs, and both jobs are very demanding. My schedule changed all the time, so now we'll see if I have just straight up work, how it goes. I'm considering doing this planner thing more business-like, with some stickers and things like that, like starting to make my own stickers. That's something I'm hoping for in the future, as in like maybe 2 or 3 years from now. I'm still in the process of trying to do the whole print and cut version of stickers that I need just for myself, that I don't find anywhere, or there's just not a whole bunch of them, or if there is a bunch of them, they're not clear, which is what I really need them to be. So I am attempting to try and do that, and I am failing miserably. So it's definitely something that's on my list of things to learn how to do, or maybe possibly one day, maybe never, I don't know, but maybe I can use some shirts and kind of sell some merch if I get that big one day, which is not going to happen anytime soon, but you never know. So at this point, this is the list. It's probably going to change. I am indecisive, but we'll see how it goes. So thanks for joining me, guys. If this is your first time here, like the video, subscribe, share, tell your friends and your family, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.